Hi everyone, my name's MadMatt Lugos and welcome back to Metro Exodus. So last time we made our way through a new metro. Everyone was dead though. We kind of ran into some new Nasalises, like some weird like mole men looking mutants, and we ran into a little kid, Kirill. I think it was Kirill, who kind of let us know that he's down here on his own really. His father left 3 weeks ago to search for some maps. Which is what Miller's going to go and look for now, and we are split off to go to the institution and look for medicine. There are mutants around here. We just saw one run off at the end of the last episode. I don't know if I could have picked up Miller's railgun, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Where did it? It ran up those stairs, didn't it? Let's make sure we loot. Shotgun ammo, beautiful. I heard that. We're not likely to find arrows down here. That was like a forest person thing. What's in the fridge? Oops. Alright, let's get a move on. Ammo wise, we're a bit light, not gonna lie. If we run into like the King Mole Man, then we might be in trouble. Gonna have to be very accurate with these arrows. Yeah, keep giving me the ammo, please. Oh my. I think there's a jump scare coming, guys. Give me the filters. No need for that, sir. 12th of February. Second team has confirmed that the main warehouse is empty. Containers at the cargo yard are full of empty books. We have a 1 month reserve of radio protector. Time to cut down the supply. Send a team to investigate the main building. 20th of February. 20th of February. The team is back from the main building. 70% losses acceptable. Ground floor storage has around half a year worth of radio protector at present consumption level. Put the tactics plan up for discussion at the next committee meeting. 2nd of March. Tactics plan has been approved by the committee. Maintenance department in charge of transportation. Special department will handle the track clearing operation. All surface operations reserves are to be transferred to the special department. Losses to be replaced by penitentiary contingent. 18th of March. Track clearing operation commencing. Maintenance department reports work a week behind the schedule due to insufficient supply of filters and losses above expected levels. Extra attention to maintenance. 27th of March. Special department to allocate 2 companies for guarding the clearance teams. Reserves depleted. Work is only 30% complete. 11th of April. Riot quelled. Track 35% cleared. Additional security paying off. Losses stabilizing the replenishable levels. 17th of April. Mass riots on multiple stations. Special department unable to respond in sufficient force. With track clearing security occupying too many of their assets. 50% done. Progressing as per schedule now. Maintenance department head up for commendation. 2nd of May. Riots on dirty stations. Tunnels in lockdown. Barricades at key intersections. Situation stable. Clean station pollution under 50 to be conscripted into the special department. 19th of May. Okay, so they were trying to clear a way out to abandon the station, basically, like we heard before. Breakthrough in the centre. Armoured rail cars lost. Situation critical. 20th of May. Lieutenant Colonel Klebnikov's team has localised the breakthrough. Tunnel demolished. Rioters stopped before Sibirskaya station. Track clearing resumed. 70% complete. All available special department units assigned to operations security. 5th of June. Sibirskaya station lost. Lieutenant Colonel Klebnikov ordered bring the situation under control at any cost. 7th of June. Klebnikov's operation a resounding success. Rioters on Sibirskaya wiped out. Klebnikov promoted to the rank of colonel. Track clearing 90% complete. Ahead of schedule. All reserves topside. 20th of June. Track clearing 100% complete. Transportation 90% operational. Supply department quotes a range of 1400 kilometers based on the available satellite recon data. This should be enough to get the Baikal through clean areas with 300 kilometers to spare. 28th of June. The engine burnt by the rioters' plan. 17th of July. Special department forces on the surface cut off. All reserves assembled at the headquarters. 2nd of August. This is it, I think. This is only fair. So they failed in the end. Give me back my arrow. And I wish I do have an RTX 1080, but it uses like 100% GPU to, if I have the ray tracing turned on and I can't capture video with that on. But I imagine bits like that would look really awesome with the ray tracing on. I'm currently debating whether to buy, or trying to reason myself into buying a 3080. You know, because before Cyberpunk, which will have a lot of ray tracing, I kind of want to play Control and an Observer, which the new Observer, which will have ray tracing as well. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. Well, that's not good. It looks like he's been burnt with acid or something. That's probably the way forward, or is that the way? Got a safe. Assault rifle ammo. Another book. Oh, Metro 2034. The uncomfortable middle child of the series. At least in my opinion. I need shotgun ammo, man. Smashing. Alright, we're dawdling here. One of them went up there. I feel like we're supposed to be going down there, right? So... Now, no jump scares, more man. Fight me like a man, or like a mole. Oh, I didn't need that to miss. It actually looks like this is the way forward then. Alright, weird. Let's go back down. Need to collect the arrow anyway, right? Something down here, man. Don't appreciate this. Sniper ammo. Hello. Yeah, it was a shambler. Come on, guys, give me something. We can just stick to using the arrows for the time being. Build up a bit of ammunition. We've got the explosive arrows for any potential boss fight, right? So, you know, because we don't have grenades. Alright. That's everything. Let's progress. So we can use them in place of Molotovs or grenades. I know they're not as good, but it's all we've got right now. Because the grenades and the Molotovs are so expensive to build. He's got a shotgun. Nice. Bit more ammo. Keep topping it off. Yeah, I don't think they're killable. They're cutscene mutants, right? Oh, come on, there were so many shells in there. Only give me one. Oh, no you don't. It's just going to collapse if I jump across anyway, right? Oh no! Hey! How? Why do you get invincibility frames? Ah. How is it not over? Are they never ending? I need to go and collect as many arrows as possible. Oh, damn it. Every little helps. Right, I'm out of med kits, so I might as well pillage all of the green stuff. Alright, let's check how much we've got available. Quite a bit. We need at least one med kit, right? We've only got 3, so... Try and be a bit more accurate. Oh, okay. Need every little bit of crafting ammunition we can get. Against these mole men. We're gonna be, you know, firing quick. We best have the shambler out, right? Huh? There's a map? Jesus. How? Oh, a boat section, guys. Shells, please. One. One measly shell. Ah! It's a phantom chair. Easy. I thought we could turn that on. 2035, eh? I'm comfortable not editing all sneezes out. Oh dear. Can we turn the lamp on it first? What are the shrimp going to be like here, man? And as a horror game, this whole experience... Oh, snakes. Or eels. Oh, flipping heck. Forget this, Artyom. Oh, this is going to be the worst, dude. How slow we're going. Mutated eels. This is optional, isn't it? For God's sake! All this is going to do is waste ammo, dude. Throwing knives could be used. Well, they're being hunted. Oh! What the hell? Some hideous creature. Oh, they're everywhere! Give me that back. Give it me. There's another one. Oh, this is so disgusting. Oh, are you serious, man? What a waste of med kit. I can't see what's spitting at me. Oh, this is hideous, man. Why have I come in here? That's a hint. Let's just chill out in the diary section for a bit, guys. This is really tense. I hate this. 10th of December. Looks like we're more or less settled now. Sure feels weird. Life's over. The whole world is cinders. Nothing but static on the radio. We don't have that much longer. With the counter ringing like an alarm clock on steroids. The military, though, still can't drop their charade. They've created a committee, a special one to boot. So official. The civilians don't give much of a damn either. They used to whine about being transferred to the Sibirskaya station when the military stopped all immigration. They just switched to bickering over spots furthest from the tunnels. What difference does it make? Hardly half of us will still be alive in a month. Feeling sick. I wonder how much radiation I've swallowed in the last month. 15th of December. The station manager gave out the radio protector today. It appears they were making the stuff at the Institute. I thought they did it just to keep the folks from panicking, but no, I felt better as soon as I took the shot. It looks like we're going to be staying here for a little longer. 1st of January. How many years have passed since? My whole life. Was there anything even worth noting in that life? I just wasted it all here, in the underground. Well, I did move to the depot, but that's just work. You could do worse if you want your green stuff. So, I just went without writing anything down. Who cares about day-to-day stuff? You can't even tell one year from another down here. 2nd of January. I just had to go and write that shit yesterday. Talk about bad luck. Where did all those worms come from? With it being winter and all. Spent the whole day cleaning the tunnel. In the technical corridor, the slime ate through all the planks. Me be damned if I know what we're going to build walkways with from now on. Still, it didn't get the mushrooms. Famine definitely is something we could do without. 15th of January. Our boys are back from the surface. 2 of the 5 plus the spook. And they're keeping their mouths shut. Managed to keep them talking over drinks. The Akadem Gorodok green stuff warehouse is empty now. They've cut our supply down. I'm looking to have some set aside for a rainy day. And when that runs out, who cares about this life anyways? 15th of February. I called it. They cut our handout in half. I can survive. But what are the people with families supposed to do? 15th of March. Another cut by half. Just 1 flask. This is enough to last a week here. Another week later you start puking your guts out. Another 2 and it's time to start shopping for a coffin. Though coffins are a thing of the past now. You're lucky if they don't feed you to the pigs once you croak now. 10th of April. Gave my last 5 flasks to Collier. His daughter's got the rash already. With this, she could get better for a spell. I'm done with sitting on my arse in this hole. But others say the same. We're going to have some fun. Spread our wings a bit before closing time. Wow, really dark. Really, really dark, man. I had a real life of misery surviving down here because the radiation was that bad. Alright. Box magazine. I picked up something else, right? Stupid things. Ah! Don't tell me we can crawl in there. Wow, that takes a long time to reload. No. Alright, let's do one. Where is he? Ugh. Maybe it was a mistake bringing the sniper rifle. Or I should have brought the T-Har, maybe. Maybe. It's just, I feel like the exploding arrows are more useful than the incendiary pellets, right? Got a new magazine at least. This is so eerily slow, man. Got some things on the ceiling. I don't think that they do any damage. I could be wrong. They're not like the tentacles from Moscow. Counter's going up. The Geiger counter. Do not want to see that eel. Oh, not those things. I'm gonna die. I can't shoot all of them. We have to push through. I'm gonna die. There's like a million of them. Only got one med kit, you evil little things. Oh, this is so pointlessly slow, isn't it? Ugh. You know he's coming. There's two. Leeches! Thank God we don't... Oh. Get it off! Get it off! Get away. Get away. I can't, Get these things off! Where are we? Is my mask damaged? Oh no. Stop with the spitting, man. Yeah, I think my mask is damaged. can't repair my mask here, can I? Oh. Show yourselves. Dude, I'm gonna die. How are you not dead? Oh, suck it. I'm out of here. Oh, every time. Yeah, mask is damaged. Ah! I don't think there's any point shooting them because they're... I just think that they're too tough. Right, let's get the hell out of here, man. Taking way too much damage. Dude, I know how to use a throwing knife. Alright, we've repaired the mask at least. Really, really low on supplies. Let's get the green arrows back on. Have a sip of sweet, sweet coffee. Although it's obviously not sweet, you know what I mean. Alright. We need all of the resources we can scrounge. Oh, this is a dead end. God damn it. Yeah, we already came out here. I'm wasting filters messing around here. So which way should I be going? Feeling a little lost, Blian. Oh, great. These things are everywhere, dude. Let's try and do that as much as humanly possible. No, I want that. Oh, no, you don't. Oh. Oh, another boat. Okay. Fabulous. Can I just drop down? Oh, crap! Get off me! Sugar. I'm ready for them. Will this boat move a bit bloody quicker, man? Leave it out, guys. Serious now. They're biding their time. Evil things. think I can take another hit. I shouldn't have wasted all that ammo, dude. Let's hope that this is as much combat as we have to get involved in. I seriously doubt it. This isn't the way I came in, was it? This place is a cesspit. Oh, that means we're losing lots of filter time now. Mask is damaged as well. Honestly, Artyom, can you not paddle faster? Now we can't see. Yeah, we're hallucinating, all right. The dark one's going to come to our aid. I hope so. Did I just die? I just died.
Artyom.
No.
Artyom. Come on, wake up.
Is that the green store? Must be. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna have to use it, man. I mean, excellent. Let's go. Okay, great. That's motor. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why did that just drain all of my filter? For God's sakes. Librarians. Librarians, dude. Oh, you cannot be serious, man. Oh, we're right there. Can't run, guys. I don't know if it was a librarian, but it definitely looked like one.
Come in, 51, 53 here. We can't come through here either. It's all jammed. What do we do now? Get out yours. Get away. What's up, you know? See that metro entrance? Blast it! Use that sailboat. We don't want shrapnel here. You got it. Great. Scanner. Metro entrance, 11 o'clock. Sabbath. Target acquired. Sabbath ready. Fire! Fuck! End of the road, people!
Oh! Come on, Artyom, we're gonna die here, mate. Yeah, you're here, buddy, I know. Dead end. Dusty notebook. Jeez Louise, man, that was intense. This thing that's talking in my ear is putting the wind up me. Should have gone down to the metro right away. Even if there were no traffic jams or snow, we could have maybe driven 100 kids out of town. And what difference would that have made? The cloud would still get us. Those civs, though, they were told to get down into the metro, but no. Everyone and his mum has to jump into the car and floor it. The dumb biker that went straight under our tread, where was he going anyway? Through all that snow. Under the next truck, apparently. Had he not hit us first, and those arseholes started crying murder and knocking on the armour with sticks. Vitaly shot a short burst from the cokes above the heads. And they all just flew, leaving the cars and shit. Not like they were going anywhere with all the roads jammed. We tried pushing, but with the road packed for as far as the eye could see. Besides, with all the ice in the road and tracks just skid. Tried picking up some speed first, but crashed through that underground crossing. We popped the hatches to look around, try getting ourselves out, and then the dust hit us. Vitaly tried the counter, but it was off the scale on all settings. A shot from behind. We turned and saw that it was Mikhail. He knew what was coming. In the morning he said we'd be better off shooting ourselves if we got hit with this shit. Well, it was his choice, and Vitaly and I decided we'd have a smoke first. This seems to be turning out okay. In fact, there's nothing to hope for, so we can have that smoke in peace. Had we been buttoned up or worse, gotten down to that metro, we'd probably waste lots of time for no good reason. Why would we ever want to go through the motions? Feeling queasy already. Time for that smoke, I guess. Wow. You'd rather die than go down there, basically. Alright guys, so I'm going to keep playing, because we seem like we're in the end game still. I'm unsure which way we should be going. Still in the right area.
I can barely reach you, Colonel. Too much static. Over. Contact Artyom. Low blood. Running late. Didn't copy that, Colonel. Say again. Over. Contact her. I did not copy that. Say again. Over.
Thank you for the greeting, skeleton. They might be able to afford a med kit now. Perhaps should have bought crafted filters, but when we run into the big fella, we're going to need it, right? Straight ahead. Come on, mate. Come on, Artyom. Run, run, run. Here we go, here we go. How did I take damage? I'm still using filters, man. Yeah, we're screwed. Give me some filters, please.
This is Kirill. Come in, Artyom. Over. Artyom, you can hear me. Colonel says he has the map. He's moving up to the instant. Have to hurry. He did contact me again, but Artyom.
Am I standing on traps or something? Or is it just broken glass? Ah, damn it. Damn it, sorry. I don't have time to watch this. don't know how Miller's going to have made it here safely, dude. Oh, God! He's blind. What? Should I have not done that? Hang on, guys. I need to reload that and maybe sneak past him. Sorry, this is really weird, but I wasted a bunch of ammo and took damage and everything then. Alright, let's try that again. And see if we can just sneak past. Yeah, we could sneak past. Might not have been trying to hurt us, I don't know. Probably was, but I don't know. I'm gonna sneak.
Can't get myself together.
Come on, I don't know what this does, but we don't have to resort to violence. He might have been trying to give us a hug. Dude. Sorry, Artyom.
It's snow and death all around, and nothing else.
You go over there. Oh, the glass! You will not find me! Dude, come on. What's with the light? Is that Miller?
Everything's going to be alright.
Take the filter at least. Tell me it's this way. I think I'm out of throwables. Oh. Go, Artyom. Which way are we supposed to be going, dude? Yes, follow the bodies. You can't smell food. Let's have a quick read. Container contents, destination status. So this is the radio protector. Renergen. Shipping list. Shipment cancelled. ME branch. The shipping list. Shipped. So it should still be here, right? Because they've not shipped it out.
I can't stand it anymore.
It should be here, man. Oh, come on, dude. He's still here. I don't want to kill you, big man. Okay. So if we killed that first one, wouldn't have made a difference. Oh, I'm on edge. Don't tell me that the medicine was in that room and I missed it. How do we get out of here? Sugar! Avoid the glass! I needed to press something, didn't I? Behind you! Ah! What are we supposed to press, guys? The wire was over on this side, so... Is there another one on this side? Shh. Get that door open. Tell me that this works. I want to make a break for it, guys. Be the filter.
You didn't find it, my love.
That is extremely loud.
It's alright. I know you tried.
Come on, where's the
I'm
medicine?
waiting for you.
Where's the
I
medicine,
want you
Artyom?
to be there when... You are here. So nice.
Where's the medicine, dude?
I'm sorry.
Don't tell me it was missable. If it's something like that, I'm going to be so pissed. Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe Miller got it? No. It's the thing that wasn't delivered, so it should be completely full. We've got company, mate. Grab a few cases. Back up. Miller! Get off me! This is not King Kong! I got impaled like Joel. Except Joel lived, even though he's not a giant mutated gorilla. Oh, we got it, guys. Don't know where the hell Miller is, though. Don't make us run around in the snow anymore. Oh, we fainted. Oh, we're hallucinating again. Come on, Miller, where are you, buddy? Yes, yes, yes.
Artyom, stay with me. Hold on. Son. Just a minute. You'll get better now. You found it, you did. Don't you dare die on me now.
I won't.
Don't even think about it. What would I tell her then, huh?
Get us out of here, Miller. You got the kid with you.
No sleeping, soldier. No sleeping now.
You're
I did
coughing as
find
well,
you
mate.
after all. Don't know how.
Bloody hell.
Stay with me,
He's sick
Artyom.
as well. I'm well aware that there's different endings to this game, so I have no idea what we're on track for here, guys. What's up with Miller?
Oh, you're alive! Alive! I thought I was all alone again. Get up! Quick! He's asleep. Better leave them be when they get like this.
You sure he's just asleep?
It's just a straight drive from now on. He tried to teach me to drive, but...
Thanks a lot, Kirill. It's not that
just
difficult.
went out like this.
Miller. Miller. Okay, that would insinuate he's alive. Come on. We can
you
do it,
drive?
Artyom.
Hooray! We're moving again!
That would be a really bad time to crash.
He found the map! Said that was a true hero. and that he saved us all. On the way back, we got to jump like mutants. But then he shot them all. Bam! Right between the eyes.
Come on, Miller, stay with us, buddy.
Then we got to the river. There were these worms and deep water, so he carried me on the shoulders.
Yeah, those worms are no joke.
Wow.
I think
so
Miller's
many
dead, man.
cars.
It's a good chance he is.
It's the moon. So beautiful. So many new things.
This sounds so hopeful. Come on now. Come on, Artyom. Let's go.
And carriages too. Everything's blocked.
Come on, old car, we can do it. Magic. Uh-oh. I think I'm about to pass out, kid.
Hey, wake up. Please, don't fall asleep.
Kirill, tell me you managed to drive the car, mate. Miller. Miller. This is...
The sound? Get up! It's very close now! Can you hear that?
The Aurora. Found the plough. Yeah, Mac. Yeah, Mac, stop. Oh, God, the music then. What is going on?
I don't get how he's even alive. Artyom, can you hear me?
Careful, everyone. He got irradiated badly. And I couldn't even get a reading on the Colonel's body. The counter goes off the scale.
Hold on, Artyom. We'll fix you just fine.
How could this happen?
Focus, Katya! What do we do? Tell us!
An emergency transfusion. We must give him as much blood as we can.
Transfusion it is then. Will it save him?
It will keep him alive for a little longer. As long as there is blood.
What's his blood type?
AB positive. We could give him any type. Get everyone here.
Don't
convenient.
go to sleep, Artyom. No, you can't go to sleep now.
Well, hello there, Artyom. How about we take a walk? Staying underground grew old.
That's it, Stepan. You can't give more.
Look! He's up! Can you hear me, Artyom? Don't you dare die on us. Just don't you dare. You've got a whole life ahead of you. And kids. So fight for it. Fight!
Why did you stop? Didn't you always want to go outside? Didn't you open that airlock at the Botanical Gardens? This place is much better.
This isn't your destination, Artyom. You're not there yet, not even close. It's not your station, it's just a dead end. Not your goal. Can you hear me? Give me your hand. Oh, you're burning up. Well, I hope this old man's blood will do something about that hot head of yours, eh?
Thanks, yeah, Mike.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, my friend. Time to get some quality blood in that body of yours, huh? With this, you'll be up in no time. Or I'll eat my own shoes, huh? Yeah.
I'll become a real ladies' man, Alyosha.
You know, I finally feel like I belong somewhere. I am no longer an outsider. You keep us together, Artyom. You must survive, for all of our sakes.
Let's go to the summit.
Hear me, Artyom. You've got a wife you need to work on making kids with. And my fiancé is still in Moscow. We still have to stir some shit up back in the metro, so don't you fucking dare die here.
I won't, Duke.
Look, Artyom. Lake Baikal. Makes you believe real life is possible. Not the petty rat race we had back in the metro. I just have to say, you were right, Artyom. Right for wanting to get us out, bring us here. And I, the old fool, I was simply afraid. Afraid of life, as I see now.
Look, he's smiling. Smiling in his sleep. He even seems to say something.
It's his fever talking. He's burning up.
This world is worth giving everything up for, Artyom. You were always ready, and I was too attached to my position in the rat race. I'm sorry. Sorry for what happened to Anna. Sorry for blaming you. Had I not pumped everyone up about the occupying forces, she'd never have fallen there.
Artyom, I beg you, don't die. Stay with me, please. I don't want a life if you're not a part of it. Can you hear me? Look at me, Artyom.
look at me, please?
Yes, about Anna. You will have to look out for her, now that I can't anymore. I don't care if you go to that ocean. Just stay with her.
I'm keeping her out. She can barely stand herself, but she's ready to give all her blood to him. At least the medicine helped. It's a miracle.
I have a daughter, but I also wanted a son. A really stubborn one, just like me. Like you. I really like this place. It's so clean. I'd like to stay here forever. Could you arrange that for me? And the most important thing, my time's up, Artyom. It's your turn now. Step up, lead them. Just remember that I created the Order to save people. All people, Artyom. Don't forget that. Because I somehow did. Goodbye, Commander. Time to wake up. Come on. Rise and shine, son.
The fever is subsiding. I think he's getting better. Now he needs some rest. You too, Anna. We've got hope now.
We found the place I saw in my dream. That hill on the shores of Baikal where Miller took me. A clean place, just like he said. Everything around is clean. We found ourselves a home. A home at the foot of a hill, overlooking a lake. A home where we could raise our children, who will be born not in the damp and dark tunnels, but under blue sky and bright sun.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the ranking officer, I propose a motion to entrust the duty of commanding the Order to Artyom. Unanimously approved. So, what would your orders be, sir?
I would say we all go home. But this home seems too large for just us. You know, the Colonel once told me, he created the Order to save people. All of them. I say it's time we perform this duty.
Oh dear. Wasn't expecting Miller to die there, but I guess he just had too much exposure at his age, I suppose. I mean, I guess that's that good ending, right? I don't know what the hell the... I mean, I suppose it would mean Artyom wouldn't have enough blood for the transfusion, right? If there weren't enough people on board. Because we got a transfusion from the 3 people that Crest suggested would leave, right? From Duke, Demir and Alyosha. So maybe there wouldn't have been enough blood for Artyom to survive if we wouldn't have kept them on the Aurora, perhaps. Maybe that's what the bad ending would have been, just Artyom dying alongside Miller, because they're from being irradiated. Wow, what a great experience, guys. What a great experience. Well, you know, another real adventure. A much different adventure to the previous 2 games. And to all the books, really. Just a real adventure on our train on the surface. Seemed like you could take on the guerrilla enemies or I don't know if they were librarians because they looked a bit different, but they might have been. You could kill them because I killed that first one and then thought, because he died so quick, I thought, uh-oh, maybe he was I shouldn't have killed him. But you just stealth around them. But yeah, I wonder what they'll do next. I mean, they need to bring more people out, right? That's what he said. He wants to save all people, find a place, you know, where they could all live. Maybe that's here. Maybe they go back to the metro. But I don't know. They can't really go back to the metro because they'd have to go back through the Caspian and the Volga regions, right? And they'd have to go back past the Tiger as well, and the dam might have collapsed. So I don't know how the hell they'd get back to Moscow at this point. But yeah, the music at the end was great. The music playing as we were driving through crescendoed really nicely. It got a bit emotional when they all jumped jumped out of the Aurora to come and get Artyom and Miller. Yeah, got to save Anna. I don't know if how many endings there are, if there are 2, 3, or 4. Whether there's something different that happens with Anna or Miller or Artyom. Maybe it's purely just to do with Artyom living and dying. I mean, that's what it was in the second game, right? I've kind of been hoping all along that the Dark Ones might just pop up just at some point, you know, like to save us. That's what I was kind of thinking at the end there, that they might appear to save us, but I suppose there's no reason why they would. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed the gameplay. I mean, I would have liked to... I wish I would have just killed a few more bandits and stuff, because I don't think it would have made a difference to the karma, you know, as long as they weren't, you know, fish worshippers or slaves and stuff. You know, so I wouldn't have had to stealth through everything and it made it so tense. But the bits that did have active combat were fun, and I do enjoy the stealth. You know, the stealth is based on whether you're visible or not, really. You know, and it sets that precedent through all the games. Even if you're really close to someone, if you're in the dark, you're pretty much invisible at that point. So yeah, I really enjoyed the open world sections, or just the sandbox sections. You know, the Volga, the Tiger, the Caspian. You know, just a really nice mix, really organic storytelling. Very little hand holding. You know, which, you know, I've grown to really appreciate as I've gotten older. You know, especially after earlier this year, you know, playing something like Final Fantasy VII, the Final Fantasy VII remake, which is just constant hand-holding, you know, constant objectives, markers updated, and just following a mini-map. Whereas this feels very natural to explore. You can take it or leave it, you know, you can just head straight down the main quest. You know, it'd be interesting to see what 4A do next in terms of, you know, what kind of game they want to make next, because, you know, this game's ambitious in a lot of ways, you know, graphically, and, you know, I know I've not had ray tracing on, but, you know, it's a real performance pusher, this on PC, and, you know, the gunplay is still really enjoyable. I imagine playing on the really high difficulties and the crafting makes things really tense with managing your ammunition and stuff like that. It was a lot less paranoid on the surface with the filters, you know, because we were safe in most areas. But, you know, in terms of the enemy variety and stuff like that, you know, I mean, how many we only really had a couple of Preacher boss fights. I'm trying to think now. I don't think we really had any. We only had the bear in the Tiger, right? Yeah, and yeah, the characters. I really felt part of a group, you know. I really felt like everyone had a nice little role. And when we were on the Aurora between areas, it was I really enjoyed just spending some time with our little community, you know, learning about their little intricacies of their personalities, and I feel like they did a really good job with Anna in this game. You know, I wasn't too attached to her from the second game, and particularly not attached to her from Metro 2035, because her and Artyom are a bit estranged in that book, and they obviously make up at the end, but they have quite a fractious relationship in the book. So I felt really close to Anna. They changed the character model up a bit. She looks a bit more petite, right? She's very pretty, but she had a great personality. It felt like that they felt like real star-crossed lovers and fatalistic lovers, you know, like she didn't want to do it without him. And yeah, that there was like a real as close as it could feel without Artyom being a voice protagonist. I suppose that would be my only real criticism of the story, was it would have been nice for this last final game to have Artyom fully voiced throughout and to have some narrative choice in the game. You know, not all the choices be purely gameplay driven. For them for there to be some flavor in the narrative would be nice, but I guess they just wanted to keep it consistent and have you role play as Artyom with the silent protagonist, which is generally the point of a silent protagonist, right? Is that you're filling in their thoughts and words as you're going along. But yeah, the story was really good. I mean, there were a few evil bald guys in there, you know, got to admit. I don't always appreciate that, the Baron, the Captain Evil bald guy, but yeah. But I guess one of the biggest points in these like post-apocalypse games, like in The Last of Us as well, these kind of settings, there isn't really a big poster boy villain, because the villain is more the world, how oppressive the world is, you know, in terms of it creates mutants, it creates evil groups, it creates oppressive circumstances and structures and weathers and places that are all dangerous. So these kind of games don't necessarily need like that evil focal point. Do you know what I mean? And the world does feel really oppressive most of the time. Like I think it works really well as a horror game, doesn't it? It works really well as a horror game. You know, I was scared to death all the way through at some point in each episode, I think. And I think that I don't know if I would have ever called these horror games or horror books, but they do have a strong horror element to them, you know, with the darkness and the mutants and just that tension that it creates really well. And I think I've really, you know, I've never been someone who likes horror, but ever since I started the channel and we're playing certain games that are all very different but all have horror elements to them, I think I've grown to appreciate the tension and that horror creates. And with this being a first-person game, a lot of that stuff, you know, like the spider sections, the stuff where we're alone and you're kind of finding your objective on your own, you know, there was real tension in that. Like in the Caspian section where we had like the flying demons always were a presence and were always around. And I think the horror elements are fantastic in this game. A lot of jump scares, some of them got me really bad. I don't think I'm ever going to make a compilation of them, but there were a lot. I got a lot. Like even just this, when you burn the cobwebs, the spider that would crawl across the screen always got me. And lots of I'm annoyed that I missed so many journal entries and things to read. I think I missed a lot in the Volga and the Caspian. But you know, lots of surrounding ambient storytelling, you know, about the struggles of people in the world. Really good supporting cast in the various regions, telling with various different themes, whether it's themes like slavery and human hierarchy in the Caspian, or whether it's like how religion affects people in the Volga and how that creates hope, really, and how these two worlds have collided with the mutants. They ended up worshipping the Czarfish, right? And all those themes that you know, whether it emphasizes the need to preserve your humanity, to still treat people with kindness even in the face of survival and such danger. So yeah, those themes were all really persistent, all really enjoyable. Various different ways of showing it, whether through hopelessness of certain characters, like the Admiral, he was quite hopeless, wasn't he? Or through the violent groups, through violent, like oppressive groups, like with the Baron and the Munai Bailair, and the rebellion that we saw, like with I've forgotten her name. I just said her name a minute ago. With Gyul, and like we read about the stories of the metro in Novosibirsk. about the rebellion there, about the hierarchy there, and yeah, lots of layers. They drew on the books quite well, but this is very different to Metro 2035. Metro 2035 is nothing like this game, particularly the relationship between Anna and Artyom. But yeah, I'm interested to see what the DLC is. I likely will play the DLC. I know I didn't play it for the second game, but it seemed a bit more gameplay focused than story focused, so I'll look into it. I think one's Sam's story, right? Yeah, great experience, real adventure. I've enjoyed this from start to finish, guys. The whole series, the whole trilogy. I hope you've enjoyed this journey through the Metro games. We're not quite finished. We do have the DLC. Okay, DLC, so we've got the two Colonels and Sam's story. So witness the story of the last year of life in Novosibirsk Metro through the eyes of Colonel Klebnikov, taking direct part in the events, and Colonel Miller piecing the picture of the past together, basing upon Kirill's words and his own impressions. Interesting. So that will maybe take control of Miller in that part. Determined to find out if his loved ones are still alive back home, Sam bids farewell to the Aurora and her crew and takes the railroad as far east as he can, hoping to find means of crossing the Pacific in the port of Vladivostok. The last leg of his journey, though, proves to be quite a bit trickier than expected. Right. So these seem fairly substantial. Two Colonels seems like a part of the main story with flashbacks, and then Sam's story seems like something of its own. I'll look forward to those, guys. But yeah, it's been a fabulous journey through the Metro trilogy. I've spent a lot of hours in this world, guys. I started off with the game. I read the whole trilogy of books, and then over this past couple of months, I've been playing Last Light and Exodus, and it's been a great journey. It really has. Everything, each game, each book are very different. I have to give them credit for that. The books are all very, very different, and yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I wish I would have had my better microphone for the first game, because I worried that people don't bother carrying on because the audio quality is not as good. But yeah, a great story. I wish there would have been a bit of a supernatural element in this final game, just a hint at it, but I understand that the third book didn't have it in either, so that's fair enough. But if I think of a more structured review, I might just insert it here. I'm not sure. This video is already long. I might have had to split this into two parts, but we'll see. So I hope you've enjoyed the Metro series, guys. I will be back with the DLC, so maybe I'll do a more comprehensive review and discussion after we've played all the DLC. So I hope you've enjoyed this journey, guys. Let me know what whether I got the good ending. I'm pretty sure I did. For the first time after getting the bad endings in the first two games, I'm really happy I managed to do that. So let me know your thoughts. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the Metro and through the surface areas as well. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me a like on this video if you did, and after we do the DLC, I am going to be playing the Outer Wilds, and as Cyberpunk's been delayed again, I'm unsure what I'll be playing after that, but I've got a few games on my radar, like Prey, like Disco Elysium. Everybody's gone to the Rapture and Observer once it gets re-released. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it as much as me. Just remember, everybody, never trust an uncrate. I will see you next time.